This conference will now be recorded.
So today's topic is cloning or duplicating or creating the duplicate database. So some of the times you required a complete replica of your database to test something which you don't want to perform the existing production database. So you will create the replica of the same database to some other environment, some other system, and you will perform your testing and all. And if you are successful, then only you will go to apply the same thing on the production, otherwise not. So this is very important thing to create the replica of your database. On the same concept, data guard works. Means when you create the data guard, so data guard will be the the creation of data guard. 60% of the part is same as I am going to tell you today. So you can create duplicate database by different way. Well, first way is using DBA, right? Using DBA you can create the duplicate database. Second thing is you will create the duplicate database manually by copying all the files to different location and change the DB name, or if that location is not clashing with your existing environment, then you can put the same database name and run it and test it whatever you want to test on that environment. And third is using RMAN. RMAN is the populist one and maximum used method to create the duplication database, to creating a clone. So just I will thoroughly elaborate what I am going to tell you, right? So the thing is, our purpose is to create the clone of existing database. So in this slide you are seeing that I have taken all these statuses. What is my existing database name, what are the data files present, what are the log files present, right? And thereafter I have created the TNS name as well for new database, right? I have started the listener so as to that TNS name will start appearing on that database, right? Taken the status of your listener, okay? And thereafter I have taken the backup of existing database. So if anything unusual happens, so we have a backup, we can restore our existing database. And this same backup will use to create the clone as well. So backup database plus archive log, I have taken the backup, right? That backup completed, and thereafter I have created a P file from which I will start my clone database, right? So I have created the P file. So because I am cloning the database with different name, so I have created that P file with that clone database name. So my clone database name is clone DB. So I have created that P file with init clone db.ora from existing ORCL database. You can see it, right? Next thing is you can see it. Thereafter, I will edit that clone DB. So why I will edit that clone DB? Because I am going to change the data file name and location as well. So when your directory structure is different, means your previously your files are going U01 app Oracle Ora data. Now your files are going app U01 app and clone db slash Ora data. So in that situation, your directory structure is different for both data file and file. So you will use these two parameter in your P file to start. So Oracle was able to aware that what was the existing directory structure and what is the change directory structure for new database, right? So this DB file name convert and log file name convert parameter we have to put in my P file. So once database will come up, automatically Oracle will recognize that what is my different directory structure. Okay, so that I have edited. Also I have edited my file structure, that previously it was Oracle ORCL, now it is CloneDB. So I have also changed that thing, and I have also changed the database name as well. Okay, and I have created all those path, whatever the paths are there in that P file by using mkdir, right? And created an entry in /etc Aura tab. I have created an entry in /etc Aura tab. Thereafter, I have put my database in no mount, right? In no mount mode, when I will put my database in no mount mode, it will read init clonedb.aura and start my database in no mount. Thereafter, I will run that command to create a auxiliary database, right? To create a auxiliary database, I will run this command, right? So here you can see I have put it this one. So this command is used if my some of the means if some of the data files path structure is different from others. So let's assume you have 10 data files and one of the data file path structure is not same with the other 9 one. So I will inform my RMAN that this file structure is this, right? So I think I have changed that file structure. First of all, I will see everything and thereafter we will run this command one by one. So this command will do all the things. That command will convert and create the clone DB database automatically after some time, right? So I will start. First of all, I will see whether I have the appropriate space or not. So cd/u01, right? cdorcl, right? So my database is basically my database inside this folder, Aura data, right? So I will see this. I will see the space. What is the allocated space and whether we have that allocated space in that mount point or not. So Aura data is of 8 GB approx, right? Aura data is of 8 GB. So we must have to 8 GB space in my that mount point. Okay. So product is also 6127 because uh, my file is inside the Aura data, right? So everything is there, and clone DB directory structure is also there because I have told this thing several times to other students as well in past. That's why all my directory structure is created. So du-sm star. You can see basically your ORCL is of 4 GB. Now I will do df-h. So we have 9 GB space available /u01 inside slash, right? So SQL RCL database is not started. I just need to start. Yeah. So I have selected the cat DB database, right? So select name, comma, open. Let's go from right cat DB. So select. So whatever the command I have mentioned there, that you need to run one by one. So status is open, right? You will see the database, how many data files are there. So just see the data files, locations and all. All locations should be same. Otherwise, it will give you an error. So one of the data file is on some other location. See, so I will remove this one, right? Otherwise, I need to put that file on that particular location, or I need to move that file from this location to this location. But directly online moving is possible in 12c, but I am not going to do that. Otherwise, in this environment, I have to put my database in mount mode, and thereafter I have to move that file from this location to that location, right? So meanwhile, I don't require that TBS ICH01, so I am going to drop, right? Alter database, drop data file, uh, data file. for TPSSJ, alter including contents and data. Right. So when I will know, if I will see, so I will not find that particular file. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, it's clear.
Next step is, so you just have to see the directory path structure is this, right? The same path structure you need to put for the clone database as well. Okay.
Okay.
So see the log file, right? These are the 3 log files. Okay. Thereafter, I will run netca and create that clone DB. Otherwise, I will put this entry to my tnsnames.ora directly. Right. So I am going to put that entry in my tnsnames.ora directly instead of doing entry through netca. You want to show you by netca, right? Are you wanting that thing?
Pardon?
Do you want to see that entry by putting using netca, or I will put that thing directly to tnsnames.ora?
Could you just put it through to TNS names door?
It is there already, right? So this is my IP. I will put the host name instead of putting IP. So this is my machine IP, right? So I will put host name. Okay, so ls nrctl start. So clone DB is appearing there, and one instance is also there. Why it is there? Because I have already did the entry in listener.ora, right? You can see I have already put it that clone DB there. Static entry. This is the static entry already there, right? Or you can do it. Okay. So cd. Now I will create a p file. So SQL select name from v dollar database, so that is cat db. Now I will create a p file, right? After p file I will take the backup. right? Slash home, this is the p file location. I have created the p file, and I will go to that location. Exit cd and this location, and cat, first of all cat clone db dot org, right? So this is because this is my what, this is my what, this is my cat dbp file, so I need to make some entries, right? So I will just make it for clone db. So is where I need to change percentage s slash where the cat db, it should be clone db, right? Slash clone clone db slash g, right? So where the cat db was appearing, it will convert into clone db, right? Also I will change the name, already changed, name is already changed, and I have to put two more parameter in this file. So that two more parameters are what? That two for db file name convert and log file name convert. That two parameter I also need to put. So here there is no cat db, sorry, there is no clone db, that is cat db, right? So I will make it cat db. Also I will make it cat db, right? And thereafter I will put these two parameter in my p file, clone db p file. So after this I and I will put these two parameter in my p file, right? So this one, right? db file name convert and log file name convert, control w q, and I will make it cat of this, and thereafter I will create the directory structure, whatever the directory structures are there. So mkdir hyphen p will create the complete path. If that path is not existing, that will create that complete path, right? Mkdir p and data. If that is existing, then it is okay. If not existing, then it will create mkdir p. All three are same. mkdir p and this one. This is the archive file, right? So vi, and I need to change it as well. Instead of cat db, the name should be clone db. Right? That is means if you have put it cat db, then your archives will start to create with the same name. But because that is clone db database, so it is not genuine. So you need to create that archive by that name, right? So I have changed all these parameter. Okay, so now I am going to take the backup. R1
Okay.
target slash backup database plus archive backup will start. Failure plus archive log. Okay, my CatDB database in no mount mode. Sit. Okay. So, what is the procedure to put in archive log mode? Who I am asking to you? How I can put my database in archive log mode?
So you have to start it up in mount mode. Then you have to use also database open archive log. And you have to use also commands.
Okay, backup completed, right? Now that steps we have already completed. Now we have to make an entry in Aura tab, right? So I will make that entry in Aura tab, right? So I am able to Aura in to my file. So I will take another putty session. cd/etc mvi Quora. Right, so that entry has been created. Now I have to log in with that exact, because my no mount mode, we can put my database in no mount mode because that p file is already there, so we can go inside that database. So dot ora env, right, and clone db, right, and sql plus dash as DBA and startup no mount, because I have already created my p file, that clone db. Right, so my database will come in no mount mode. Okay, so thereafter I have to log into my own DB database. So show parameter DB. So you can see that DB file name convert is also there, and DB name should also be there. DB name is right. So that has confirmed that we have logged in with that clone database. So now I'm going to inside that RMAN, right? Connect auxiliary slash. So I have this clone database is also called auxiliary database. So there are basically three types of database. One is target database, which is the main your production database. Another one is catalog database. Catalog database is what? Where you are putting your backup information. Third database is auxiliary database. So auxiliary database is your clone database. Whenever we are talking about auxiliary database, so you need to understand that that must be a clone of some target database. So your target database is what? CatDB, right? So CatDB is your target database. So you need to connect with sys. So let's run that command. If any problem, then only we will change the password of CatDB. So both of your database must be started. So I have started my auxiliary database, that is clone database. Also my CatDB database is running. So invalid username password. I need to change the password of my CatDB database. Dot Aura env and CatDB. So SQL plus So alter user sys identify by sys account unlock. Right? So again I am running that command. It must be connected this time.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello.
So it is connected now. So what I have did here, I have first connected with auxiliary database. Thereafter, I have connected with target database. So you can also connect with command connect target sys/sys @catdb and and auxiliary keyword, and thereafter username password @clonedb. You can also connect with that command as well, right?
Okay.
So now you need to run that cloning command to clone your database, right? So this is only a command that will clone your database, right? So I am running that command. First I will copy that command to notepad. Thereafter I will run that command. So this is not required basically. So I am removing that line because this is not the situation that can apply here. So one channel I have allocated for auxiliary and one channel I have allocated for my clone. So I will run that command. So that will create that database on specified folders automatically. So it has started using target database control file instead of catalog database. So using target database instead of catalog, that point is clear.
Yes.
So that script will be created, SP file from clone SP file from memory, right? Create a SP file from memory. Everything will be created. Startup clone no mount. That will happen. See, that is happening there. Auxiliary database will be shut down and now started again, right? That has been started again. You can see alter system set db name is equals to cat db, comment this, modify, duplicate this, and unique name this, right? That command will be run. We can see because I have used Oracle here, so that Oracle should be appear. See, it is modify RMAN duplicate, that is appearing there, right? If I will right, memory script will run, it will start it, starting restore, it will start the restore. So it has given me an error. Oracle config will file use the target database. Okay. Okay, so I need to create a new temp file because that temp file is conflicting with my cat db database. So just I need to check. Right, so that is the same file we are using with Oracle, right? File used by target database. Yes, it is conflicting somewhere around. Okay, so I need to change that file. So to change that file, so select file name dsc oh, actually that is the problem of my cat db database. That has not been exactly the problem of cloning, because that is conflicting, because I have created that cat db with the same Oracle database. That's why it is giving me an error. File name from see, it is there, right? That's why it is giving me you an error. So drop table space tmp. I think I haven't seen the name, right? my temp. So I need to drop that my temp. Drop table space my temp, because that is not required. Drop table temp table space my temp including contents. Right now, whatever the disaster happened there, that we need to clear. So RM and what other things happened. I think SP file has been created, right? So CD dollar Oracle underscore home slash DBS, right? LN clone star clone star. So RM that we need to remove. Okay, so now we will run the command. So first of all, I will connect with auxiliary. First of all, I will connect with auxiliary. Therefore, I will connect with target. Okay, so it has putted my database in mount mode. So I need to shut it down first. So during process, it has putted my database in mount mode. Shut the mode. Start up. No mount. So I have to put my database in no mount mode. exit. Right, and thereafter we will connect with target database. What is my target database? That is CatDB. Why that error has been appeared? Because I have given that the convert location is where the CatDB is, it will be converted into CloneDB. But when RMAN start to search that file, RMAN found that this structure is different with with the structure which we have mentioned there. So it has given me an error. If we will allocate that file with that command which I have removed to my that option in Notepad, if I will put that command with this auxiliary option, so we are able to do that thing with that option where I have mentioned that this auxiliary, this one, if I will put that file with that convert option, then that error will not be appear. But because we do not require that file, that's why I have removed that file.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So now I will run that command. Again. So it will create the control file first as per the entries in your P file and create the SP file as well. Again, no backup or copy of data file 543 found. Okay, so that is the problem. See, you can see this set new name for data file 322 this is going on, and thereafter clone database will run, right? And it is not finding any backup. Why? Because I ran that script from different terminal. No such files. So restoring backup piece. Okay. So data file 5 is what? Report schema. Oh shit, I have removed that. I think I have removed that file. Backup piece. Actually, I need to take the backup again. Backup database plus archive. Meanwhile, I'm correcting it. Oh, that location is not existing. KDI. That location is not existing. That's why that arises. So now, see what is that new path is assigning. You can see, as I have told you, that just where the cat db is there, that has been replaced with clone db. So cat db location was this, that u01 app oracle aura data cat db data file and thereafter data file. But I have not created that path manually, right? That's why that files are not able to create. So what I need to do, I again have to delete all those files, right? So rm 02, and again start the duplication activity, and cd dollar oracle underscore home slash dbs ll star clone star. So rm this one, control file deleted, that has been deleted. So now cd sql plus slash as since DBA and startup no, and that path also created. Meanwhile, my backup of CatDB data, you can see that this has been replaced with clone right? But I haven't created that complete directory structure. That's why those data files are not able to create on that location. That's why it has putted me an error. Right? Exit and RMAN target sys slash sys at the rate CatDB and auxiliary and the user ID and password, because I don't have that user ID right now, so I will connect with the same command, connect auxiliary slash and thereafter the connect target. So CatDB is my target database and that has to be cloned as clonedb as the auxiliary database. So now it has started. See, it has started because that location was not existing. That's why it has given me that error. So if your location is different, so you can use that set new name for that I have already told you. If your location data file locations are different, then you can set that new location with set new name for data file number and that location, right? Just wait to complete. See, it has restored. Now it is doing the close shutdown and start up.
Hello?
Yeah. So that has been completed, right?
Yes.
So just I will show you to log into that account. That so SQL plus slash add this DBA. Select name comma open underscore mode from v dollar database. See clone DB and it is in read write mode now, right? So automatically that CatDB database is existing and we have cloned the same database with clone DB. So select name from v dollar data v dollar data file, right? These are the data file. select member from $, log. These are the log file automatically created. Is that clear?
Yes, that's clear.
So this is the topic, that the last topic, and extra thing that I need to tell you, that is tomorrow, right? And tomorrow is the last class. Okay.
Okay.
Anything you want to ask? So I will. If not, then I will end this session for today.
I don't have any questions to ask. Actually, what time we'll be meeting tomorrow because of daylight saving time?
Okay.
Are you
So the
available?
time is 7 a.m. and
Okay.
my time is 12:30 p.m. Right.
Okay. Okay.
So last year I was in that when I was taking your PLSQL classes, that time I was working with US and UK projects. So I was aware with the time when the daylight saving has been started. But this time I was not aware because I'm not working any US or any UK client. Right now I'm working with a domestic client, where very big production manufacturing company. India's very big production manufacturing company, bike production manufacturing. Yeah, I'm working with. So I am not aware with that time when the daylight saving has been started. That has been created chaos today. So no worries. So tomorrow the time is 7 a.m. For me the time is 12:30 p.m. Right?
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.